Hello, and welcome to our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. I am Lucky, also known as the Lucky Lore Master, and this is...
John Zoidberg 1417. Hi, everybody.
Hey, and so what we're going to be doing is going through the original campaign of the Neverwinter Nights and co-LPing it, and it should be a lot of fun. So to start off, we should probably talk about our characters a little bit. John, who will you be playing?
I'll be playing Goofuth, and some of you may already know Goofuth. He's a chaotic neutral half-elven cleric of Talos, and he's quite the anarchist, actually. He's having the personal goal of spreading chaos and mayhem wherever he goes, not out of cruel intent, but because he thinks that the world needs more chaos to be actually free. Although he's grown old, relatively old that is, he's, as a half-elf, 55, he's maybe in his late 30s as a human, and he's gotten a bit cynical with age, so his originally idealistic spreading of chaos is now at times a bit cruel and a bit selfish. And yeah, that's who he is.
Okay. And my character is Lerdek Gall. I originally created him for pen and paper D&D probably 2 years ago now. And I've never actually played him in a video game before. Alright, Lerdek Gall is also a half-elf. He is a chaotic good ranger barbarian fighter. Yes, I mixed those three classes evenly in order to create his template. Now, in terms of being chaotic good, he is, I guess you could say, an anarchist, like Goofuth is, but Lerdek is a bit kinder and more idealistic. He tends to try to help people when he can. You know, not the quintessential Robin Hood, but someone who definitely considers the consequences of his actions, even if he's not the most responsible person in the world, or the most intelligent for that matter. He's, for a half-elf, I think he's about 40, which means he's probably in his late 20s at this point. So he's about a generation younger than Goofuth. And, he tends to be very crass and direct. And so if you see him doing saying or doing incredibly stupid things, please don't be concerned. This is what Lerdek is like.
Yep, I think we're both going to be doing stupid things. And our characters are going to be doing stupid things. There's going to be a lot of stupidness going around.
Indeed. And please don't assume the fact that because we started our Let's Play in a bedroom while we're both wearing very suggestive V-necks, to imply the strong homosexual undertones of the Let's Play. Let's just pretend they're not there and...
Well, now we can't anymore. Now you said it.
I said it. I said
it's going to be there for the whole game.
That's right. Well, you know what? It's okay, because, hell, think about, the Lord of the Rings. I mean, that was just one big gay love fest as far as I'm concerned.
We're going off on a tangent here.
I mean, didn't honestly anyone, in the party of 9 ever stop and say, you know what our party is really lacking? Women. And to be frank, I'm not traveling to certain death unless there's some ladies along, you know?
All right. I agree, but still, that the fact that we're not in this bedroom for aforementioned reasons. How did the two of them meet? I mean, what is Lerdek doing in Neverwinter? How did he come to be here?
Lerdek is in Neverwinter because, well, he actually has a bit of a story with that. I guess I'll just tell it out of character like this. Alright, Lerdek was actually working as a lumberjack in the regions north of Neverwinter, but he was getting kind of restless. He didn't really find the work very fulfilling. He was getting bored. And so one of the things he did pursue since he was young was archery, and he ended up challenging a traveling elven archer to an archery duel, just to see who could shoot straighter at a stump or something. And the elven archer, of course, defeated Lerdek in the challenge. Lerdek put up a good show, but he just couldn't compare. Now, Lerdek asked him, paid him his respects and asked him how he managed to accomplish this. And, he just said through lots of training and experience and everything else, but Eventually, this elven archer actually kind of got a strange look on his face, and then he asked Lerdek a very, deep and meaningful question. He asked Lerdek, "Wollen Sie ewig leben?" And Lerdek just kind of scratched his head and said, "Yeah." And then he said, "Very well, zum Neverwinter." And Lerdek took the man's advice. He does want to live forever in name. He wants glory, and so he's traveling to Neverwinter to see if he can become an adventurer and solve some of the problems here.
So he's actually the stuff heroes are made of. That's nice.
Exactly.
Goofuth is really just here because he thought, well, that's a city under quarantine, and there's a horrible plague going around. Riots on the streets. That's easy pickings for somebody who wants, well, even more chaos. So his intentions aren't as pure as Lerdek's are. But I think they got together and they hit it off because Goofuth, he actually likes Lerdek, and he thinks Lerdek, with his very limited intellect, might make wonderful bodyguard material and wonderful instrument material.
Indeed. And Lerdek is actually probably going to look up to Goofuth as kind of a mentor, considering that not only is Goofuth about a generation older than he is, he's also obviously much more intelligent and wiser than Lerdek is, and he's of course going to show respect for that reason.
So, that's our characters, and I think we've been talking a lot about them, which is fine because we both like our characters, but we may as well actually start the game and start exploring this academy we're now in.
That's right. No, that sounds good.
Okay, good. And I don't know how many times I've asked this question now, but are you recording?
Yes, I am recording and I have proof of it.
Brilliant! That's amazing. So we succeeded in take 5. That's wonderful. By the way, it wasn't Lucky's fault. At least 3 of those times were exactly. At least 3 of those times were my fault.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's head out there.
Okay. Oh no, look out! The toy, what is it?
I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructor...
Oh, leave me alone, Pavel. This is the generic NPC that talks to you at the beginning of every adventure.
Yeah, Goofuth is going to let Lerdek talk to him. He has no patience for people like that.
Lerdek says, "Me not who you think. You got me mixed up with some other one." Because he has an intelligence of 8.
That actually works! That's amazing, that's great!
He refers to himself as me rather than I, which is actually kind of fun.
It's brilliant. While you talk to him, I'm going to see if I can get anything out of those chests and desks in the adjoining rooms.
Okay. Lerdek is probably going to roleplay a little... I'm going to roleplay his voice every now and then and be like, "It'd be a big honor for me to serve Neverwinter."
It's amazing. I love how that works.
Yeah.
I found 3 gold!
And Lerdek, after a very long talk from Pavel, just said, "Me not really interested in talking at you."
Not interested and barely capable.
Pavel dumb. Lerdek talked to someone else. Goofuth, what are you doing? Why do you have weapons out?
Just because of that guy over there. Oh no, now he's talking to Goofuth.
Now you will talk to him.
Goodbye. No.
Oh, he only hassled you a little bit.
That's because of the cowlick.
Yes. It is a good cowlick.
Goofuth looks like Mike Ness. I'm going to talk to Bimman and to just get this over with.
Talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you...
Bim, that is a good name.
Goofuth is not interested in a tutorial.
Oh, the door is open. Quick, escape while we can.
Indeed. Let's get into the actual game. I don't know, I think,
it is a stocky dwarven fellow, my friend.
I think we're actually going to have to do a bit of the tutorial to be able to leave. I don't know. Yeah, you talk to him.
Okay, so, alright. Yes, I would like to shop with you. Oh, the reaction is not very favorable because, I don't know, maybe I am not so charming?
Charisma 8.
Okay, we will figure this out together. Okay.
Oh, but wait a second. I
Just-
think I stole a necklace. I'm going to sell it to him.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't. Are you good weapons wise? Because I have a. Wait a second. I have a club I'm not using.
No, and it is okay. I am buying many things, Goofuth.
He's really quite taken with Goofuth, isn't he?
Yes, he is very smart and wise and charming.
This is going to be great.
I want to be like a Goofuth when I am older.
Yeah, I think we should just try to get this tutorial over with as quickly as possible.
As quickly as possible. Why, Goofuth?
Well, because tutorial levels, that's just a way of the man messing with you.
The
You know-
man?
Yeah, the man, like the establishment, the
Okay.
powers that be.
Okay, we will get it over with then.
Come over here if you want to learn.
I don't map and journal. No, I don't want to talk. Oh, I got out of character. No, I do not want to talk to you, silly Berna.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herbert. As far as
Oh, he has a mustache and armor. He is very serious.
Yeah, and he's wanting Goofuth to address him as Sir. That's not good to no, Sir. What's with all this shouting? Is this supposed to inspire me or something?
Ah, it is negative reinforcement, my friend.
No. Oh, no, this is more tutorial. Yeah, I get it already. And he's telling Goofuth he has an attitude problem. That's good.
So
I'm
much
just-
talking.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which of those tutorial things we're going to have to do.
I think I have to talk to this one.
Okay.
Alright. So, Lerdek likes to dual wield.
In a very interesting way, I might add. Okay, wait a second. Dandy. Okay, I need to go talk to somebody named Dandy.
He's over here.
Wait a second. Where are you? Oh, over there. Okay.
Yep, talk to that guy.
Good. I'm going to talk to him.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your test.
Yes, I want to take...
so Harbin's
Okay. He's sending me somewhere else. Do you see anybody named Hewitt?
Over here at the archery range.
Okay, good. That doesn't make any sense. Wait a second.
give it up.
Oh, I'm getting disoriented. Oh, there he is. But that's not really what I need to do. Are you doing fine in your test? How's everything going?
I am doing very good in my test.